Hello friends, this is Tahir. A very warm welcome to this particular video. I was told that it's been a while. Let's look at mining contracts of Bitcoin and see what's going on. We are in the month of April. Today is 21st April 2018. As I'm doing this video, I'm watching this amazing city of Makati in the Philippines right now, teaching people on cryptocurrency and why Bitcoin mining. Okay, so let's get into the video. What we're looking at right now is an account of 30,000 US dollars with Bitcoin mining, and let's see what has happened in this particular account. So we see 180,000 gigahash. Collective gigahash is 282,000 gigahash. That's absolutely amazing. In how much time? And this all has happened in the last 4 months and 1 week. That's it, 30,000 US dollars of Bitcoin mining. How many Bitcoins has it generated so far? It has generated 0.9459 Bitcoins right there in 4 months and 1 week. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take you forward to show you when did the contract actually start and how much mining has been going on from day one till today. Okay, so in Lifestyle Galaxy's back office, you can see all of that under the history button. And once you click on the history button, you see the Bitcoin standard gigahash history where you see your 35% repurchase. In this particular case, it's a 35% repurchase. And then if you click on Bitcoin history over there, you will be able to see the 65% of the Bitcoins that are being withdrawn. So what I want to do is go on day one and see what happened on day one, and then walk you to all the way till today. So it all started on 12th of December, 13th of December, 14th of December. This was not 65% withdrawal, so let's skip on that. This is 65% withdrawal, 0.0112. So there you go. Do not focus on the US dollars. That's just showing you the value of Bitcoin on that particular day. So don't worry about that. And let's erase that. Scroll all the way up, and now let's go on page 2. Okay, and as the internet opens the other page, what we're seeing now is as of yesterday, 20th April, 19th April, 18th April, what's happening with the amount of Bitcoins mined. Okay, so that's in a nutshell. Now, I'm going to talk in this video some pretty exciting stuff. So I'm just going to go back on the dashboard right now. Right, so we're back on the dashboard, and now what we're looking at is the mining capacity has gone from 180,000 gigahash to 282,000 gigahash, giving once again 0.9459 Bitcoin so far. Interesting, 0.9459 Bitcoin so far. So what I'm going to do is pull out a calculator to show you what's actually going on. 0.9459. So that's 4 months and 1 week, right? Given today is 21st of April, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so 0.9459 Bitcoins times. So let's say this person wanted to sell the Bitcoins when Bitcoin was $20,000. Let's say that's an example. Oops. So 0.9459 Bitcoins times $20,000 is how much? $18,918 is what they would have made on their $30,000. So what I'm doing is return on capital. If they sold these Bitcoins when Bitcoin is at $20,000, they would have made 63% return on capital in about 4 months, doing 15% return on capital a month if they sold at $20,000. However, if they sold at $10,000, as I'm talking to you, Bitcoin is $8,877. However, if they sold it at $10,000, they would have done approximately 7.88% a month. We have seen a big fall and rise And that's what I'm opening right now to give you an idea of what has happened with Bitcoin mining. So some people are like, or those who are watching this video are like, wow, this person was making some real good Bitcoins a couple of weeks ago or months ago, and now they're not making those many Bitcoins. And here's the reason why. Look at this graph. It's called the difficulty graph. Let me erase this drawing over here. So this is called the Bitcoin difficulty graph. Just have a look at it. Just in the last 4 months. So if you look at from December onwards, so let's go back to December, somewhere there. So it's gone from about that much. I'm just going to call it 2.0 to almost 4.0. So the difficulty has just doubled between December and April as I'm talking to you right now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It doesn't matter. Even if you're making lesser Bitcoins, it means it gets harder to produce Bitcoins. When it gets harder to produce Bitcoins, guess what happens? Guess what happens? The price is bound to go up. I'm going to pull out another graph for you, and you will see pretty crazy price graph over the last 1 year. Let's do a 12-month graph. That's a 12-month graph. So when people say Bitcoin crashed, I'm like, come on. 12 months ago, it was $1,200, and today, as I'm doing this video, it's $8,850. That's over an 800% increase in value. So understand this. Everyone watching this video, you're mining Bitcoins with Lifestyle Galaxy. You're mining Bitcoins with Lifestyle Galaxy because Bitcoins are an asset and not just something where you do a daily return on capital and feel bad about it. Because if you do a daily return on capital and you start feeling bad about it, then you could go and do something else. And Bitcoin mining isn't for you. Because what happens in Bitcoin is every time you mine Bitcoins with the hope and the fact that it's a commodity, it's a blockchain technology, it is something that is increasing in value and should go up in value. Now, this is not a claim. So I need to tell you in this video that all I'm telling you are my opinions, and it may or may not happen. But at the end of the day, you're in the Bitcoin mining business. It's like mining gold. When you're in a mining gold business, what you don't do is you don't cry about the price when it goes down because you know what gold stands for. So that's my message over here. And again, if I just took these Bitcoins, 0.9459, and let's say if Bitcoin does hit $40,000, this person would have made $37,836 if they would have sold these Bitcoins, which they made in 4 months and 1 week. They would have covered all the capital back and much more if Bitcoin is $40,000. Crazy. And that's what we are doing in this business. So if anyone ever tells you that no, mining doesn't give me a lot of money, all they're talking about is instant money. And they might be right. They might be right that mining may not give them instant money in that day, in that moment. But then that's where the difference is. You know, when Bitcoin hit $18,000 on this graph, people wished they had Bitcoins. People wished they had Bitcoins. And guess who were the ones who were laughing and smiling all the way? The ones who started mining a year ago. Yep, that's a hint. The ones who started mining a year ago at $800, $700 were laughing and smiling about it because guess what happened? If they didn't sell their Bitcoins and they kept on to their Bitcoins, they were making some very good money. Guess what's going to happen now? The short-term thinkers are going to cry about the results. Come on, man. I'm making 4%, 5% a month, sometimes not even that. And to be honest, it's not true. It depends when you sell. You can actually do a good 7, 8% based on the last 4 months of data that we have on the Bitcoin price. Because we can't look into the future for a fact, but we can look into the past and we know the exact prices for a fact. So when you look into Bitcoin mining, what if Bitcoin hits $40,000? What if it hits $50,000? Do you know what just happens if that ever happens? with Bitcoins, you're in for a treat. Your commodity, your asset, which is what we call Bitcoins, will be so much in value that you would wonder, why the heck did I sell it in this month? And yet, if you choose the right price of Bitcoin to sell, you could make some really good money, comfortable money that should keep you going. And that's passive income for you with the current price graphs. So I hope this video finds great value for you, and feel free to share it with your friends and let them know that mining Bitcoin is way better than just holding on to some Bitcoins. Thanks so much for watching this video. God bless you, and see you with us soon. Bye-bye.